Can a personal insult start a gunfight? Can two politicians settle their differences with pistols instead of words? And can one duel rewrite the history of an empire? History doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers through forgotten streets. Today we are walking down one such street. Close your eyes for a moment and travel back nearly 245 years. The air is cool, dawn is only beginning to paint the skies over Calcutta. The city hasn't yet awakened. Horse-drawn carriages replace traffic, and the silence is only broken by the sound of boots on damp earth. Four European gentlemen stand beneath a canopy of trees near Belvedere Estate in Alipur. At first glance, it looks like an early morning meeting, but this isn't diplomacy. It's an appointment with death. Hi, this is Mishur Josnata. Welcome to Kolkata Close Up. Today, we are telling the story of the last duel of Kolkata. To understand why these men were here, we need to understand the fire that brought them together. The East India Company wasn't just a trading company anymore. It was quietly becoming an empire, and at its helm stood Warren Hastings, the Governor-General of British India. But every king has a rival. For Hastings, that rival was Philip Francis, a brilliant politician and a member of Bengal's Supreme Council. Every proposal was met with resistance. Every meeting became another duel fought with words instead of weapons. Their rivalry spread through Calcutta like a monsoon cloud, growing darker with every passing day. Then came the accusations. Following the controversial execution of Maharaja Nand Kumar, Hastings was accused of corruption by Francis and his allies. Hastings struck back, not with evidence, but with something far more personal. He questioned Francis's honor by bringing up an alleged affair with Catherine Grant, one of the most talked about women in colonial Calcutta. In the 18th century, a man's honor wasn't just his reputation, it was his dignity. And when honor was challenged, words gave way to gunpowder. On 14th August 1780, Philip Francis challenged Warren Hastings to a duel. Neither man was a soldier. Neither was known for his skills with a pistol. In fact, Francis had reportedly never fired one before. Yet, 3 days later, before the city awoke, they met in secret. No crowd, no applause, no witnesses beyond their trusted companions. History often changes quietly. The chosen ground lay on the lonely road between Belvedere Estate and the residence of Mr. Baron. Today, it is known as the Duel Avenue. The seconds measured the distance, 14 paces, 35 feet, 2 pistols and 1 chance. The morning held its breath, and the signal was given. 2 gunshots shattered the silence. Francis's bullet disappeared into the morning air. Hastings' shot did not. It struck Francis, who collapsed on the ground, believing his final chapter had been written. For a brief moment, power, pride, and politics all bled into the same patch of the Calcutta soil. Yet the most remarkable moment came next. Instead of triumph, Hastings dropped his pistol and rushed towards the man who had tried to kill him. "Good God, I hope not," he reportedly exclaimed, fearing he had killed his rival. It was a duel without celebration. Only relief? Fortunately, the wound wasn't fatal. Francis survived. A year later, Philip Francis left India, but rivalries don't end where battles do. Years later in England, Francis became one of the loudest voices demanding Warren Hastings to be tried for corruption. The trial lasted 7 years, and in the end, Hastings was acquitted. The two men survived their duel, but their conflicts outlived the battlefield. Today, Duel Avenue is just another road in Kolkata. People pass it every day without a second glance. Cars replace horse-drawn carriages. The pistols are gone. The voices have faded. Nature has quietly reclaimed what ambitions once stained. But beneath the asphalt lies a story that refuses to disappear. A story where honor was measured in footsteps, and where a single bullet came frighteningly close to changing the course of Indian history. Because sometimes history doesn't live inside grand monuments. Sometimes it hides in the streets we pass every single day. This was the last Duel of Kolkata. Hi, this was me Shurjosnata and you were watching Kolkata Close Up. For more such videos, keep watching News Asia.